Donald Trump gave two speeches over the weekend. One was in Nevada to some volunteers. It was ridiculous. I'm not even going to cover that, but I do want to play a couple of clips for you from Trump's speech in Council Bluffs, Iowa. This one was particularly glitchy. And as you know, Donald Trump's brain malfunctions often during these events, but it actually seems to be getting even worse. In this clip, you're going to hear Donald Trump say that he will deny entry to the United States to communists, which he's said before. And obviously he can't possibly do it. Makes no sense. Almost certainly illegal and impractical. But he says, I'm going to deny entry to communists and to markers, I think he means Marxists. And he says they won't be allowed into our cunny. I didn't misspeak. I did misspeak, but what I mean is Trump says they won't be allowed into our cunny. And if you're watching, you will see Trump do that glitch he does when his brain malfunctions. It's very weird and it's getting worse.
I will also order our government to deny entry to all communists and Marxists. Look, we have Marxists, fascists, communists. They're pouring into our country. We are going to deny them access to our country. Now,
they will not be allowed into our cunny. It's just not going to happen. Not if Trump takes our cunny back. That's for damn sure. So that was the most visually ridiculous moment. But there were also some other, I don't want to say I felt bad, but I almost started thinking about maybe considering the possibility of feeling bad. Trump's asked a question here. He did this thing where he takes questions from the audience, and it's always funny and sad. He's asked a question about something he has no idea about. It's related to farmland and pipelines. Trump very obviously has no clue what this woman is talking about. And he just kind of says, it's terrible, isn't it? Well, I have a plan. No connection to the subject matter whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, you know we're working on that. And you know we had a plan to totally, it's such a ridiculous situation, isn't it?
We had a plan to do what? It's ridiculous.
But we had a plan, and we would have instituted that plan, and it was all ready. But we will get it back. If we win, that's going to be taken care of. That will be one of the easy things we do.
Yep. Hey, how will you fix this thing? Oh, well, it's terrible what's going on. We had a plan. If we win, we're going to do it very quickly, and it's just horrible what's going on with that. But we have a plan. You know that, don't you? This is what you say when you quite literally have no idea what the subject matter is that you're being asked about. Trump then made the false claim that in blue states, you can murder children. Okay, listen to this.
They are the radicals, not the pro-lifers. They tried to make the pro-lifers a red. No. When they're willing to go into 8, 9, 10 months after birth, they have laws that pass actually saying it's okay after birth. They are the radical ones. And this is an issue, if properly spoken about, it's because nobody wants to see that.
It's not happening. It's not true that blue states have legalized killing children.
After a period of time, many people right from the beginning, but nobody wants to see after 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, death, termination. Nobody wants to see it.
Okay. So Trump, of course, just lying about the situation with abortion rights. And in fact, abortion rights have been curtailed dramatically as a result of the overturning of Roe v. Wade. We're already seeing it in a number of different states, and it's disgusting and horrifying. Lastly, Trump with a little bit of projection. He's talking about Joe Biden, but you'd think that this is actually about Trump.
We have a president of the United States who's a stone cold, corrupt thief.
Oh.
And
wow.
Who's willing to arrest his opponent.
Okay. Of course, Biden, no involvement that we know of with the arrest or indictment of Donald Trump. And if we want to talk about corruption and criminality, Trump's the guy who now has, 70 charges against him in total across 2 indictments. So the typical sort of greatest hits from Donald Trump, struggling to speak, very low energy speeches in front of small crowds. The campaign is getting going. And as bad as this is, the question, of course, is can anybody beat this guy in the Republican Party? Is there any appetite at all for something different than this? Polling suggests the answer is no. We have new polling. We'll look at it tomorrow. The weather is about to start warming up, and that often means sweating and chafing and sticking. Sheath is the men's underwear that once and for all puts an end to all of that nonsense. Our sponsor, Sheath Underwear, has designed unique boxer briefs with an ergonomic compartment built to keep everything separate and dry and cool and comfortable by allowing air to circulate everywhere it needs to be. No more readjusting all day. Sheath offers a huge variety of designs and patterns. Over 500,000 pairs have already been sold. Also, check out their super comfortable bamboo t-shirts. Sheath has amazing customer service, super fast shipping, along with over 20,000 five-star reviews. Sheath is also actively working with multiple nonprofits that deal with mental health and homelessness, which you support when you get Sheath Underwear. I've had a great experience with Sheath Underwear. I know you will too. Head on over to sheathunderwear.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman for 20% off. The link is down below.